Since I was the one who wrapped up those deals in the end, it's only fair to include those sales I made with you in my stats, right?
Wait a sec. If you do that, then Keiichi's stats will basically be 0, won't they?
It's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
I'm Keiichi Sato. I work at Tokimeki Solar, where we deal with installing and servicing solar panels. Looks like the quarterly sales reports are due tomorrow, huh? I better hand mine in today, just in case they want me to fix anything later.
Oh, are you going to start working on your report as well, Keiichi?
Yeah, I've been swamped lately and haven't had enough time. But since we won't have any meetings today, I figured I'd knock it out now.
Cool. Same here.
That's Mirei Tsugo, chatting with me from the desk next to mine. She's the CEO's daughter.
Hey, you know how I've been tagging along to all those client meetings with you? Our bosses said it was for training purposes, and I've been learning from you. Anyway, since I was the one who wrapped up those deals in the end, it's only fair to include those sales I made with you in my stats, right?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Whoa, hold up, Mirei. If you take all the recognition for the deals you both worked on, Keiichi's stats will basically be 0, won't they? That's just not right. I mean, he's been your mentor through all of this.
Well, I already handed in the report, so yeah. And come on, he's been around longer than me. He'll be fine, right? Can you cut a newbie like me some slack?
Absolutely not. That's not how this works, and you know it.
Thanks for looking out, Jin. Really. But it's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
What? You're seriously fine with this?
Yep, no problem at all. I'll just mention to Kekeru, our department head, that the sales I handled with you are in your report, just to keep it all transparent.
Hold up. How can he be so calm when his sales are going to be a big fat 0? But hey, it's working out perfectly for me, so I'm not complaining.
And that's how we submitted our sales reports for the quarter. But then, a week later, when we had our regular sales team meeting... Alright, let's kick things off with a rundown of our first quarter results. Our COO, Nagisa Osako, is here to share the details. The floor is yours, Nagisa.
Thanks, Kakeru. Alright, so, the best performer this quarter, our MVP of the month, is... Keiichi Sato! Congrats, Keiichi!
Thank you so much! Great job, Keiichi. You totally nailed it, just as I thought.
Wait, what? Keiichi's the MVP of the month?
Judging by your reaction, you didn't see that one coming, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, when we went on those client meetings together, the sales were reported under my name. As far as I know, Keiichi's numbers were basically 0 this month.
Besides his regular clients, Keiichi took on major corporate accounts that Nagisa asked him to manage personally. Those figures were counted in the final results, which is why he came out ahead.
Also, just so we're clear, a few members of the sales team, including Kakeru, the department head, have said that you've been counting deals where you just tagged along as if they were yours. So, we went back and made sure the actual person who closed the deal got the credit they deserve.
Hang on, so when Keiichi said he'd mention it to Kakeru, this is what he meant?
A lot of people were skeptical about how you were reporting your sales figures, so we dug a little deeper. I went to some client meetings with you for sales, so I shared my insights as well.
Seriously, why would you even do that? You guys told me I could count those sales as mine. So, you just pretended to be fine with it and then went behind my back to get my numbers cut?
No, that's not what happened. I wasn't just pretending to be fine or anything. Yeah, I mentioned I was fine with it. But I also checked with Kakeru and Nagisa about how they wanted to deal with the shared sales. Plus, we didn't actually cut your figures. Those sales were never really yours to start with, right?
By the way, have you checked your actual sales performance? Here, take a look at this material.
What? I'm dead last?
Look, you didn't land any deals by yourself or run any client meetings. So honestly, this was pretty much bound to happen.
Plus, you were tagging along on sales trips with almost everyone else, not just Keiichi.
Come on! It's so unfair that Keiichi's getting those massive corporate accounts and direct assignments from you, Nagisa. Some of us are out here struggling to even find clients, and he's just getting handed everything?
The assignments and clients I pass to him aren't really the usual kind. They're rather specialized.
Specialized?
Yeah. Keiji is certified as an electrician and a solar panel installer. When we're dealing with larger companies, he has the expertise that most of us are missing. That's why I've been asking him to oversee those accounts.
We've already discussed this with the rest of the team, and they're all fine with it. I'm pretty sure we even explained it to you, too.
Wait, everyone knew?
When I said Keiichi's numbers would be 0, I was only referring to the regular deals, not the special accounts from Nagisa. He was still meeting his usual targets, while working on those special accounts. So it makes total sense that he's the MVP this month. I even saw some of the project materials he was dealing with those big accounts. There's no way I could have handled that.
No way! I really thought if I just kept including other people's deals under my name, I could land the MVP spot.
Listen, Mirai, it's time to stop acting like the new person in the team. You need to start closing deals on your own. How long have you been on the sales team now? You do realize that you're the only one who still needs someone to go with you to client meetings, right?
Excuse me? Do you even know who you're talking to? I can close deals on my own, thank you very much. You'll see. I'm gonna crush it next quarter and land those deals all by myself.
Alright then. I'm looking forward to seeing the next quarterly report.
Whoa, Mirai just threw down a challenge to Nagisa. I really hope she knows what she's doing. And so, Mirai started going out and handle sales meetings with clients on her own, but it looks like things aren't going too great.
So, you're Mirai, correct? I'm really sorry, but based on what you've put forward, we won't be going ahead with a deal with your company.
Hold on, are you kidding me? Not again! I even gathered all the details on our latest solar panels. I made sure to put it all together nicely.
The thing is, what you've shown us doesn't really fit the quality we're after. Since solar panels are a major investment for us, we need to be cautious and see what other companies offer. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave for today.
Alright. Thanks for your time today. I really appreciate it. What kind of quality are they even searching for? I'm busting my butt trying to make these sales, and I haven't closed a single deal.
Meanwhile, as for me...
Hey Keiichi, that follow-up you did for Doki Doki Industries, they were really impressed. They really liked how you used your electrician skills to check things out and fix some issues on the spot. That made a great impression.
I try to make the most of my certifications whenever I get the opportunity. I'm glad I could help.
Hey, Keiji. I've got something new for you to work on. Can we talk for a bit?
Of course. What's up?
We have to set up solar panels at the new Waku Waku Electronics factory. It's a pretty big deal. I'll send you the specifics soon, but it's going to be a major installation.
Got it. I'll review the details and come up with a strong proposal that highlights the best types of panels and where to place them.
Perfect. Thanks. Also...
What's wrong?
I just want to say I'm really glad we have someone like you on the team. Keep up the fantastic work, okay? I'm counting on you.
Absolutely, Nagisa. I really appreciate it. Whoa, did she just give me a compliment face to face for the first time? She's a little awkward when she compliments, but that was actually pretty cute.
Ugh, are you serious? Kakeru and Nagisa just won't quit praising Keiji. Meanwhile, I can't even get clients to give me a chance, let alone make a sale. I'm really struggling here. Hey, Jin, do you think you could tag along with me on my next trip to see our client? I really want to improve my pitching skills. Maybe you could help me out a bit.
Tag along with you? Again? Honestly, I'm not really up for that. After what happened last month when you tried to take credit for Keiichi's sales, I'd rather not. Plus, didn't you make a big scene telling Nagisa you didn't need help anymore? So if you're asking me to come with you for sales, it kind of contradicts what you said to her, right?
Well, yeah, but...
I've got a client meeting in the conference room, so I'm gonna take off now. Let's both focus on getting a good update ready for the next quarterly sales report, okay?
Fine. If that's how it is, I won't ask for help again. Hey, Daddy, just hear me out for a minute.
Whoa, Mirai, why are you shouting like that?
I'm just... the sales team is totally unfair. Keiichi gets all the attention from Nagisa. It's totally rigged.
Ah, so that's what this is about. Nagisa isn't just giving Keiichi special treatment, you know. She and Kakeru really make sure everyone gets projects and tasks that fit their skills. This includes Jin and the rest of the sales team too.
Then why am I the only one who keeps facing rejection from clients when it comes to sales?
I know you've been finding it tough to close deals. I suppose there's not much we can do about it. I could put you in touch with a reliable contact of mine.
Seriously? Oh, you're the best, Daddy!
This client is really important, so you need to be extra mindful in your approach. Do you think you can handle it?
Totally. I'm definitely going to seal the deal with them.
Fast forward 3 months during the regular sales team meeting.
Once again, Keiichi, you're the MVP of the month. Congrats!
Thank you so much.
Man, Keiichi is on a whole different level. I'm trying to keep up in sales, but it's not easy. He is way ahead of the game.
You're doing a fantastic job too, Jin. Your sales are way higher than they were last quarter. It's nice to see you all encouraging one another and improving through the friendly competition.
Well, excuse me, but I just landed that massive contract with Kirameki Building Corporation. So I think it's safe to say I can manage sales by myself.
Whoa, really? That's amazing. So you actually landed the contract for that new shopping spot Kirameki Building Corp just built close to the station?
Yeah, honestly, I was surprised that someone managed to get a deal that huge.
You might not have racked up many contracts this quarter, but that one carried a lot of importance. Nice job, Mirai.
Ha! Told you I could do it. Now, maybe people will finally notice that I can handle sales just fine on my...
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, was I cutting in on something?
Oh, not at all, Anji. We were just wrapping things up in our sales team's meeting. And by the way, your daughter, Mirai, managed to get a huge contract this month.
Yep, I sealed the deal with that giant account you trusted me with, Daddy. I told you I could make it happen when it counts.
Oh, I see how it is. So that was one of his accounts that he directly handed off to you, huh?
So what? Keiichi gets his stuff from me all the time, Nagisa. I don't see why it's a problem that I got one for my daddy.
No one said it was a problem. If it results in actual sales, then I see that as a win.
I don't mean to spoil the mood, but our client has been reaching out with several complaints about the deal you handled with Kirameki Building Corp, Mirai.
Say what? No one from their side has a complaint to us in the sales team.
Since they're one of my longtime clients, they reached out to me directly with their concerns. I heard you were really highlighting the eco-friendly and budget-friendly benefits in your pitch, but it sounds like you might have exaggerated a bit. Now they're saying that what you pitched isn't matching their expectations at all. The performance isn't great and the solar system isn't what they thought they were getting.
No way!
I'd like you to handle the client's complaints since you were the one who handled the deal. But I'm not comfortable with you going by yourself. Can someone tag along with you?
What if Keiichi goes instead of me?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you've got those electrician and solar whatever licenses, right? You could totally troubleshoot on the spot. Plus, you're MVP again this quarter, so handling complaints should be easy for you.
They're called electrician license and certified solar panel installer, by the way. Honestly, if you're in our sales team trying to pitch solar panels, you should at least know the essential qualifications.
I'd be open to going with you if that's what you're after. But if you're counting on me to go instead of you, then no, I'm not doing it.
What? Why not?
There's a big difference between asking for help and just dumping your problems onto someone else and expecting them to clean it up. What you're doing is trying to dodge the consequences of your own mistakes and shove them onto me. You've got to take responsibility and handle it yourself.
Then fine. If you won't go, maybe someone else will.
Sure, and let me guess, after someone steps in to sort out your mess, you'll just swoop in and claim all the glory like you always do, right? I doubt anyone's gonna want to be a part of that.
Are you serious?
Oh, I see it clearly now. I'm finally realizing how you've been behaving in the sales team. Since it's my client, I'll join you, Mirai. We'll sort out the complaints together.
Sorry to put that on you, Angie, but thank you.
You know, your actions add up over time. And those actions are what can either build or break trust with your team.
I picked up some rumors about you, Mirai, but I didn't know you were causing this much trouble for the team. I'm honestly disappointed in you, and I owe everyone an apology too. I guess I've been too lenient with you. We'll have to seriously consider whether or not you'll stay in the sales team going forward.
Hang on. You're joking me, right? I finally got into this company, and now I might lose my job in sales?
I'm dead serious, and before we move on, don't you think you owe an apology to everyone here?
I'm really sorry, guys.
After that, Angie, the CEO, took it upon himself to deal with the situation and managed to fix all the client complaints. Mirai got moved to a desk job in the admin team, but she struggled there too and eventually quit. In the end, Angie took responsibility and stepped down from his position. Now, Mirai is working part-time jobs and struggling to get by.
Ugh, how did I end up going from the CEO's daughter to this?
That mindset is exactly what's wrong. You're not some privileged CEO's daughter anymore.
I can't believe this.
Meanwhile, at Tokimeki Solar, we welcomed a new leader. Nagisa became the new CEO. Nagisa, you really look out for each and every one of us. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty positive about where the company is going with you in control.
Aw, flattery won't really get you anywhere, you know. Well, if you're down to spend a little of your time with me, maybe we could go grab a bite or something. You know, like a date.
Wait, really? I'm in.